All right, good day, everybody. Michael Sandoval out here with Above and Beyond Pool Remodeling. We're out here at this pool. As you can see, it's a complete remodel out here in Paradise Valley, Arizona. This has no interior right now. It's been chipped out. It has no decking, no coping. So one of the reasons I come out here to do this video today is to kind of show and better explain why we like to do waterline tile first before we do coping. Now, I've done it both ways, and I'm sure a lot of contractors do it both ways. They'll do the coping first, and they'll come back and do the waterline tile. Or they'll do the waterline tile first, and they'll come back and do the coping. I actually like to do the waterline tile first, and then come back and do the coping. And let me tell you why. Let me explain that for you homeowners out there, for you pool techs out there, just for people in the business, so you have a better idea of why, okay? So let's talk about this. So we've got the skimmer. First of all, the skimmer is where, when our tile guys come in, they're gonna utilize the skimmer as a standard. So the skimmer is going to be the level of our pool water, okay? So we know that the pool water needs to be here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here with this tile, and we're going to place our tile where it needs to be. Now, here's the caveat. If our tile is going to be too low and we're going to have this gap up here, we do not, if we don't have to, we do not want to cut a piece of tile like this to fill that gap going all the way around the pool, because it's just not gonna look right. What we'd rather do is we'd rather have a conversation with the homeowner, bring the homeowner out and talk about possibly moving the tile up here so it can be level across the entire pool or around the entire pool, so that the travertine or decking or coping or flagstone or whatever it is they're putting in will not have a gap. Okay, so it can be pretty close to even up top, because if we put it in the other way, what's going to happen is you're going to have this big gap or differentials in grout sizes, and we don't want that, folks. We want this to look good. We want it to look professional. We want it to look clean. This is why we're remodeling this pool. We want it to look better than what it was. So bottom line, if you're going to be, like in this case where you have a 6-inch piece of tile, and the 6-inch piece of tile is actually smaller than the area you have to work with based on where we get our water level, what you're going to do is you're going to have a conversation with the homeowner and let him know that we can either fill this gap underneath here with a pebble product, or we can cut another piece of tile in there so it looks more uniform. But either way, this is the important part right here, folks. Let's just say our level is right here. As you can see, I'm going to go sideways. You can see that we're a little bit above the beam. Okay, if we do that consistently around the entire pool, what's going to happen is that gap between where the coping will go and the tile goes is going to get all floated out even. All the way around, it's going to get floated out, so that way the coping goes on, and whatever that gap is above your tile is going to be consistent around the entire perimeter of the pool. And that's how we obtain our level. I know I'm very drawn out, I know I'm very long-winded, but we want to make sure we get this right, because when we do this, like I said, we've done it both ways and we've been successful both ways. But I like to do it this way because this is the highest chance of success. This is when you do it with the tile first, you're more likely to get it right the first time and not have the homeowner explaining to you how they don't like the differentials underneath the coping. So anyways, that's my tutorial. Mike Sandoval, Above and Beyond Pool Remodeling. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.